Hey there, and welcome back to Transformers War for Cybertron. As you recall in the last episode, we jazzed it up with Autobot Jazz. And now, we are continuing our run-through of the DLC characters with another Decepticon. Another one of my personal favorites, actually. But who could that possibly be? Let's go see! Next, we have the Combaticon Leader himself, Onslaught. Another character who made a more noticeable appearance in Fall of Cybertron, Onslaught did actually appear in War as the only additional leader for the Decepticons. Because having just Soundwave's pretty dull, right? Well, anyway, Onslaught actually differs quite a bit from his Fall counterpart. But again, that's a video for another time. I will say that his materials look pretty clean. More so than the majority of the DLC characters. He does, again, retain the full high-resolution robot mode textures. Can't quite say the same for vehicle mode, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, let's get a nice look at him. Man, this guy was my go-to leader back on the 360. Oh, the fun times we had. Alright, well, now let's move on to his weapons. Like so many others, his default weapon is the Neutron Assault Rifle. But personally, I don't think this is a weapon worthy of such a con. So I personally like to equip him with the Ion Blaster. I think that suits him far more. Well, for melee, he uses the same vicious axe as Soundwave. Additionally, his abilities consist of Dash. And he can jump. And he's one of the few characters that uses the Guided Missile ability. That's why I call him Onslaught. Well, I think that's all there is to say for robot mode. Let's check out his vehicle. Onslaught, transform! Yeah, the truck of Onslaught. This is kind of a rough angle. Let me move him out a bit. There, that's better. Now, I will say his textures are a bit on the low-res side. The only thing that's max resolution are his normals. Everything else is pretty much on the low-res side, except maybe his grunge. But it's not too bad, but it is kind of noticeable in some areas. I always loved the look of this truck. Such a powerful truck. Well, being a truck, he has the same standard truck rockets. If you want to see the rest of his functionality, here you go. A little problem with him, though, is that his turbo boost effects seem to be kind of broken. Don't ask me why. Oh, and he shares the same transformation sounds as Ironhide. I always thought that made it kind of useful in multiplayer. Kind of made it a bit harder for your enemies to recognize you, at least by sound. And his transformation, there's something about it I always liked. How it just falls on his back. I always liked that. And that will pretty much cover Onslaught. Well, now that we've had some time to check him out, why don't we take him into action and see what he's capable of. So I figured this would be a fun place to mess around with, considering we'll have 2 Combaticons here, and you can't normally take a truck here by default, so this should be interesting. Well, let's gather some equipment to start us off. And go catch up with our teammates. Ooh, although
I think I'm going offline.
he did use this in the trailer, so I'll give him this.
Time for planning is past. We must act.
Megatron, be aware that you face overwhelming odds against Starscream's soldiers. It is statistically unlikely that your advanced teams can defeat all of them. I shall await your word that you have reached the Beta Matrix Center.
There's never enough time for planning.
Time to travel swiftly.
Move.
Megatron has arrived. Decepticons inbound.
Oh, that's fun. Gotta protect her.
Get out of there!
Well, it's gonna be snazzy dodges. We'll have another one.
Obliterate them! I have no patience.
God, that's a punch, don't they? Don't die, Onslaught.
One more distraction like that, and I will have you dismantled.
Oh, that'll help. Don't shoot your leader. That's treason. There's still more. Ooh, nice. Nice, Onslaught. Nice. You know, Onslaught, he casually walks. He's in a rush to get anywhere. I'll stick with this, I guess. Alright, Combaticons. Let's get ready. Nice. What are you shooting at? Oh yeah? Well, I can fire rockets too. And mine's bigger! Punk. Okay, who's bigger? God, Megatron's tank is huge. Move it! Oh, I'm sorry. That was inappropriate of me, I'm sorry. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah. That was something.
Let all who oppose me be destroyed.
Hey. Hey, watch your step, people. Master Strategist coming through. Ooh, man.
It's a mistake.
Say what you want. Alright. I got it.
Soundwave, we've located the hollow map. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron, you may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon.
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
It's away! That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, they're doing this fancy rolling there. Come on. Oh, sorry, I got these. Die. Thank you. Did we get everybody? Someone's gotta be left. Catch. Thank you, Megatron. Okay, that was weird. That got him.
Megatron, there's a route to the manufacturing plant nearby that Starscream has not yet blocked. Transmitting coordinates.
Excellent! Decepticons, lock this room down and await our return.
Alright then. Brute. There's only one Bruticus here, and it ain't you. I wonder if you could rocket these guys. That'd be interesting. Probably not.
I'll be right back. Watch out, Decepticon!
Jump. Yeah, I know that's weird. Oh, yeah, guess I don't need that. Okay, that works.
Megatron, according to my scans, the manufacturing plant is directly below your floor.
There's no exhaust coming from that vent! We can blast through to make an entrance.
I got this. I mean, do we ever see Onslaught run? I mean, really? He's a casual walker. He's in no hurry to get anywhere. He's just busy planning stuff.
Those fans will split you in two. I can't use you if you're dead.
You could try.
Stay clear of the fans, fool.
Owie. It hurt. Well, I think this little venture has reached its end. And there you have Onslaught. Man, it feels great to play as this guy again. It's been a real long time. Well, there's still quite a bit more to go. Tomorrow, we're looking into another Autobot. So, try not to scatter, or you'll get shot. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!